Hit me. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. And I see, I just keep hoping maybe the chat thing will be fixed, but it's not. So, you know, it's fine. Anyway, this is fine. Hello, my friends. Spooky, congratulations on being first once again. I love the ha ha ha, yes. Love it. Lady Iron, hello. The starting on time thing is really throwing me off. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. Trying to get my poop in a group, you know. Majestic Marla, hello. Hearts. Hearts, you know what? Hearts and honks. Honk. Hearts and honks. Morning to you, Charles. How are yous? Glad to know you're doing wonderfully well, Spooky. I had a late dentist appointment yesterday. Got a new crown. Ooh. Dealing with an ache. A bit of an ache right now, but I'll survive. Yeah, crowns are not fun. When did I get my crown done? It's been a little over a year now since my last crown. Oh, look at that. Another word I get to ban. Okay, hang on a second. Let me add that to loot spot real quick. Yeah, sweet. All right. There have been so many lately. Mount viewers. Cool. You got it. Sex robot. Sex robot. We're gonna get that. Where is my list of banned words? Modules. Yes. Here we go. Remove the space. I know, right? So there was one that was your follows with a Z, so I'm gonna add that. And then we've got mount viewers. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll purge them and ban them. Wappa choppa pow! Banned! Wappa choppa pow! Get on out of here. All right, they're banned. So cool. I added mount viewers to my list. That includes big follows and your follows with a Z. So DJ Hunk. Honks to you, my friend. Hello, hello. The crown sends you to king. Sweet as always. Yeah, Charles, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's just a short adjustment period. I'll tell you what. This tooth right here is a crown, right here in the front. I didn't know that they could crown front teeth like that. So I was walking around with like a partially broken laminate for a little bit. But I went to my dentist and I was like, what do I do about this? Like I had a traumatic accident as a kid and I don't really want to go through having a busted tooth again. And she's like, oh, no worries. Like, oh shoot. Also, I just realized these are purges. I should change that. Can I do that? Can I purge and ban? Does it matter? Ban. Okay, I'll just remove that. So we still need to mount viewers and your follows, but I'm making them bans. Your follows, ban, and mount viewers, ban. Okay. All right, now those will officially ban you. Which is probably, I should probably check out some of these other words I've got in here because, yeah. I've got some other ones that are more like a timeout, but some of them are probably just ban words because if people are using those in chat, I don't want them around, you know? So, anyway, that's for another time. For another time. They're very bad words, my friends. Very bad. Words that would not be acceptable in anybody's stream, let alone a family-friendly one, but... Got a good dentist, Luch, you can't even tell. You know, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty happy with the results. There's just one minor thing that I wish was a little different. It's not exactly the same shape as my old tooth. But what I was gonna say about it is the like where the root meets the roof of my mouth. It's a little higher than another tooth, which is actually similar to the only other crown I have. And so that part is just an adjustment. It took me quite a while to get used to it. But also it's funny, like now I don't feel a thing, you know, thinking about it. I've had it for almost a year, but I remember leaving the office and I'm like, man, this thing feels so weird. It feels like a, you know, like, I mean, they basically just put a new tooth on you. So it's strange. So, but My friends, today is Thursday, and that means it's another God of War day. So we'll be playing some God of War, and I don't remember where I left off other than the fact that there were a bunch of, like, frosty guys roaming all around and trying to impede my progress. So we're gonna kind of just jump into that and see what the heck's going on, because I really don't know where I left off. It was not that long ago, but less than a day ago, but I still don't remember. So, how's everybody's Thursday going thus far? I hope that people are getting excited for the weekend. I will tell you, my weekend is going to be jam-packed yet again. So tomorrow they have my high school team. They have their second competition, so that will be another late night for me for that. Probably where I'm getting home around 12:30, you know, a little after midnight. But I do get to sleep in Saturday. Saturday here is supposed to be terrible weather, at least for relative to how this week has gone. Like, pretty cold and potentially some snow. Not really sure, but boy, we'll yeet you over a cliff. So stoked for the weekend, and this week has been bonkers work-wise. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I feel like I haven't even been able to catch my breath. We have all earned our weekend, I think. We've earned it. So Saturday should be at least somewhat relaxing, but I was hoping, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm competing in a meet on Sunday. But Saturday I was hoping to do some, like, technique work, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, so I have to figure that part out. But the facility I normally would go to is going to be, like, they are just busy, busy, busy. So maybe I'll try to go there. Maybe I can go there in, like, the late afternoon or something on Saturday. Maybe that'll work. I'll have to take a look and see when that competition is supposed to be hosted there. The place? What in... What is going on? My goodness, Hercules, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Coming in and choosing happiness on a Thursday. Woke up and chose happiness, my friend. My goodness. I do have some drink here that I need to fill. Oh, man, it hadn't been leaking, and now it just got right all over. Man. Well, that is a rather unfortunate placement for that to have spilled. I'll let you guys guess where it just spilled on me. Okay, well, I'll just put it in here. Lutz peed his pants. Well, if peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. Cheers. So, thank you so much for that, Kirk. My goodness. Kirk, can we all get some cheers up in the chat for Kirk? I'm also going to throw in a party on me. Wait, you're going to party on me? Wait a minute. Never mind. Just take it. Just take it, okay? From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, well, okay, totally dry now, so definitely nothing going on with my pants. Cheers, thank you so much. Kirk, my dude. I don't deserve you, my friend, I don't. Good morning to you, lovely, hope you're having a great day thus far. Don't know if you got called back into work or if you were just on the schedule already, but, goodness. Hopefully it's, yeah, that's just not gonna, nothing's gonna make that look better. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that. Kirk's gotta do what a Kirk's gotta do. Stand up, I promise not to clip. Yeah, I don't think I'll be showing my, D&Bs on the screen, you know? But, I was just writing that. Through Judgment, yes, you are indeed subbed, thanks to the great Hercules. I can just imagine Charles going the that kind of. This is amazing. You never had a Viking party with us, Judgment? Oh man. Well, there you go. You are now onboarded, I suppose. Speaking of skate. Ringtone material. I should make a ringtone for that, shouldn't I? I really should. Surprise, motherfucker! Hello there. True Celt, hello there, my friend. You're off today? That's good to hear. What's what kind of games you got on the docket? Nobody deserves Kirks. Nobody deserves Kirk, yet everyone gets him. That's true. That's too true. This was your first Viking party. Awesome. Well, you are now officially official. Those eyes, I can't. Every time. That how it was meant to be said exactly that way. I figured. I don't know why. I guess it's the Simpsons. It's the Simpsons laugh, right? Face gets you every time. Wanted to use the cheers emote from our D&D channel, but I think it's a follower emote. Oh, dang. Yeah, follower emotes are kind of a bummer. It's cool because, you know, they're channel exclusive, so it's a little bit, you know, I know it's a little bit cool that way, but sometimes, like, I gotta remember to put my worst emotes as follower emotes. Which ones are my worst ones? I don't know. I still have emotes that I need to get done because they added all those slots, and I was like, ooh, animated ones, and I pretty much just focused on the animated ones. So, Coleman, hello. Morning. How are you now, Coleman? That Simpson kid, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking of. Like, you have one, but it only has context on your channel. That makes sense. Yeah, one that'd be a little bit more. So, like, my socks and sandals emote might be a little better for just, like, a follower emote, right? When I get that one made, socks and sandals. I'm gonna play some Cryofall. I don't know if I know about that one. And some Final Fantasy 14 because I'm super excited for Strangers of Paradise later this month. Dang. Is that a Buffy shake? Nice, I like it. Need to get some good animated ones. Animated ones are interesting. I'm not 100% sure how, but everyone that was subbed when I ended affiliate got to keep their emotes. Wait, really? Has it been over a month yet? By chance? It could be that they still kept it. Maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. January 1st, so yeah, wow. Huh. Well, that's good. And, I mean, they did make sure they're not still being billed. Because, I mean, let's be honest. That would be the most Twitch thing ever, right? You cancel your affiliate contract, and people are still getting billed without the ability to cancel their sub. You know what I mean? Like, that would be the most twitchiest thing that ever twitched, you know? Crowfall is a survival/base building game. Well, hang on a second. Where's my Google button at? There we go. Okay. Cryofall. I need to see this. Cryofall. Is it new? It is not new, but it's not new, you know? Does that make sense? Currently on sale on Steam. Okay. Is it in early access? And you can play the complete game for 8 hours by downloading the demo. I like this. That looks cool. It's the top-down, you know, sort of style game, a la Graveyard Keeper. Actually, kind of looks similar to art style to Graveyard Keeper. Nice. Not new, but not old. Exactly, yeah. And need to check that out. Kind of looks like an alternative to RimWorld. I like it. Oh, wait. Is it the same dev? Oh, that was the publisher. Okay, dev is Atomic Torch Studio. Yeah, I've seen some of their games before. I've never played any. Void and Dinocide. Interesting. I'm gonna say the publisher, I accidentally clicked on the publisher thinking I clicked on the developer, and I was like, oh yeah, I've played a few of these games. Datalic might, never mind. You can have friends play it with you. Gotcha. Oxygen not included is best game. Best game of all? Like, of every game? Is that what we're going with? Friends playing it with you too. That sounds pretty interesting. Is Graveyard Keepers only solo, right? Like, obviously Stardew Valley has a multiplayer component, but Graveyard Keepers only solo. Still haven't played Oxygen not included. I haven't played it either. I've seen videos though. I watched the Let's Game It Out video that Nidalicious shared, but I've not played it myself. My friends, hang on a second. Do I have? Let's see. Today is Thursday. I do normally have meetings, but I think my boss is still out of town. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, either way, I'm gonna have to end around the same time as usual, but I want to make sure. I want to see if I have to, like, run out of here real fast or not. So, ooh, I have a thread, huh? Yeah, okay. Good. All right. So, yeah, I still will have to. I'm going to have some stuff I got to do, but I don't see a meeting on my calendar. So, Graveyard Keeper is solo. That's what I thought, sadly, yeah. Been getting into first playthroughs on Twitch. That's kind of fun. Seeing people build stuff that'll bite them in the butt an hour later. I bet, right? I'm sure mine would be pretty sad. But my friends, let's get to it. I don't want to want to make sure we get to everything that we can today. And like I said, I don't really remember exactly where I left off. Something to do with some, like, fought some Night Kings. That's all I really remember. And I wasn't sure if it would save right where I left off. My upgrades are starting to look solid, though, right? Yeah, it didn't, because we read this. I remember that now. So do I have to go back and... Right. I just learned the Zappy arrows. Dad of Wartime. Wait a minute, that's not open either? Was that open before? Oh gosh, do I seriously have the hiccups right now? No way. No, I can't. It's not possible. Definitely do not have hiccups. Okay. Maybe I just had one hiccup there. Hiccups are cursed. It would not be the first time I had them on stream, oddly enough. We were playing some Amnesia, and I had hiccups during that. That was interesting. Because even the scariness of that game couldn't get the hiccups, like, out of me. Vote hiccups off the island. I hope so. I hiccuped twice there, but that was the weird thing about it. The long, cruel war. Here fell Nerthus of the Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. The Jotnar bear witness to the cruelty of this long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir may triumph, it is foreseen. But what may be left of Midgard before they lay down arms? The giants wanted peace. No wonder they like Tyr so much. Okay, so we have that. And then, need to figure out where these little, yeah, there's one. Where the seals are. Seals. Seals. Not to be confused with the artist known as Seal. We have an R and an N somewhere. Of approval. Also not to be confused. Well, maybe they are seals of approval. I don't know. If I were a seal, where would I hide? Probably in the ocean. Oh, there's one. I don't think I've never seen one too far away, so I don't want to run away from this place just yet. I guess I am destroying the seals of approval, but I don't need your approval. You know what I'm saying? I'm Kratos. Mammals, though, they need air. Yeah. So maybe not, not too far down in the ocean. Dang. You guys ever, like... I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but there is a, like, tiny little scrape, like, right where my pinky joint. I have no idea how it got there. This is, like, the third or fourth time I've had one on my finger. It itches so bad and kind of, like, stings. I have no idea what I did to get it. Not even the faintest idea. You've gotten those? I have a permit right here. I do what I want. Under the sea. I can't sing that song without blushing, you know? Everything's better down where it's wetter. I mean, like, how can you not blush at that? Where the heck is this last seal? Oh. Can I can't just, like, hop down there, right? There's a... Oh, I don't need to. Yeah, that's... Okay. That's how I got up here, actually. Okay. I'm beginning to think it's not around here. Kirk, oh my. Leave it to Lutz to destroy my Disney-based childhood? No, not me. It wasn't me. Wait a minute, can I re-raise this? I should try. It looks like I can get up there, and I bet a seal would hide up there. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, well, maybe not, but this is. Oh! That's a first. Thankfully I was prepared, I guess. So he's the loot goblin. Hang on, let me grab this one first. We're gonna wait for the experience. Here we go. Jagged sign of shadows, that's new. And two hardened steels. Man, we've been finding a lot more hardened steel lately, and that makes me happy. And there's the last seal. Check it out. Wow, that was super epic. Does it always sound that epic when I open those chests? Huh. With the Superman punch? I know, I didn't think I'd actually be able to reach it, but I was like, I'm gonna try it anyway. We get here. Eat another Eden apple. I only have one more left in the entire game. I think I was told you can only raise your health 3 times. And I've already raised it twice. Now I have 2 out of 3 for the third one. Maybe it's not twice or 3 times though. Oh, that seems kind of early, right?
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
Very disrespectful with those tombs. Yeah, he really is. Miss Hellcat, hello, hello. My character looks bad booty, huh? He's getting there. He's getting there.
Not long now, Mom.
I actually did see some people. I've not watched people's playthrough because I don't want to have the. I've heard the story of this game is really good, and I don't want to have any spoilers. But I did at least look at some higher level builds, and man, there's some cool stuff. Real cool stuff.
Look,
Oh yeah, the summit.
we're so close now.
But Hellcat, hope you're doing well today. Good to have you in here. Hugs indeed.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's all right. I can hold it.
Stop.
No, you need a quiver, boy. Let me fix it. Almost done, soon at the finish line. Wait, what's the finish line? Oh, you're talking about the summit, us being here. Got to pull out his asparagus.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now.
Are we gonna pick that arrow back up?
go.
Working on fresh
boy.
coffee, so
Mind
things
your
are great.
footing.
There you go. My heart. This looks like my a little like my 5-year-old. Really? Does he really? Well, hopefully your 5-year-old doesn't give you quite as much sass as Boy does to Kratos. Then again, to be honest, Kratos deserves at least a good amount of it. But
Right behind
I guess I'll just keep spamming this. I didn't think it was going to do any actual damage. Ah, yeah, it's not for him. All right, we gotta, I guess, let's parry this thing. There we go. That, oh gosh, I freaking love that. Do it again. Oh my gosh, hang on, one more time, one more time. Do it again. Oh my goodness. Why would anybody fight the god of war up on the edge of a mountain? The yeet. It's almost like the drop kicks in Dying Light when he did that off the roof, Spooky. Made a fresh pot of coffee. Oh, that emote's him when he was 3? Oh, goodness. Oh, he went into the rock that time. Might be able to get him off this ledge. Can we hit them both off the ledge at the same time? Doesn't look like it. Gosh, this is maybe my favorite part of the whole
I
game.
see improvement.
Oh my gosh. Does your 5-year-old also carry around a bow? Hopefully not. How does Luce make God of War the most melee of melee games into a shooter? Well, just wait. As soon as I can turn into The Sims, you just wait. As soon as I can start building stuff. Man, look at that. Oh, look. Lake of Nine is over there. Hidden man, distant voice. Not quite figured out how to dispel this stuff over here, but there is a climbing area. Miss Hellcat, appreciate that follow. Cheers and welcome in. This one's for you. Not yet. He used to carry wooden drumsticks wherever he went. Not much anymore, though. This area reminds me of Snow Peaks and Conan. I've actually not played Conan. Had it on my list for a little while because it looked pretty fun, but I've heard it's a massive time sink. So that kind of scared me away a little bit. Should I climb or continue going over here? Probably, I guess I should go over here. Gonna ask the brain folks when I'm Windows shopping Amazon, would I notice a noticeable difference or notable difference in speed going from an i5 6500 to an i5 6600K, like enough that gaming and streaming lower end games could be more manageable as a low budget upgrade at least? So DJ, there is a site called CPU Benchmark. If you just Google CPU Benchmark, you can actually search all those, and that's what I use to try to figure out like valuation differences between computer parts, because otherwise it's very tough. Especially because for me, I'm on AMD. So all the Intel stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't freaking know what that means. You know, if I'm just being honest. So.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't expect that big of a change. I'd maybe pay $20 extra for that. How many of y'all are running Intel? Oh, that's...
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
No freaking way. No, it's not.
Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now
Bro!
travels with a child. Where would they go next?
I freaking snapped this dude's
Why
neck and
would
threw him
I
in a
know that?
ravine.
You the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer.
This camera's very
me,
shaky.
so take your
Sorry about that, my
questions,
friends.
Take your threats. Take these two worthless wankers and piss off.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
Riley, welcome back in. How you doing today? Thanks, Chef. Feeling a good vibe here? I'm glad to hear that. You have that open one of my tabs as we speak. Nice. I'm glad to hear that too. Yeah, it's a good site. I use it for. I was using it to try to compare like which graphics cards, especially, I was going to try to get. Because that's the thing. Before I decided to try to get one of the Founders Edition cards, I was like, man, what do I do? Because a lot of these cards I'd pay a lot for, and it's not that big of an upgrade from my 1660 Ti, you know? So, it's a pretty big help, I thought. Dracolis? Oh my goodness. We got a Dracolis raid up in here. Can we get some cheers up in the chat for that? Welcome in, everybody. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Playing some Legend of Dragoon. I'm not familiar with that game. And we got another party. Let's freaking do it. Let's go. From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh man, oh man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh man, oh man. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Dracolis, thank you so much for that raid, my friend. For those of you who don't know, I'm Lutz Magoots. We're currently playing through some God of War. The other game on our docket right now is Detroit Become Human. So if you like some, ones that used to be PS exclusives, now on PC, that's what we're playing for the time being. So welcome in. It's great to have you all. So you said Legend of the Dragoon is like Final Fantasy turn-based game. Super duper fun. Gotcha. Is it pretty, is it a pretty new game? Or is it a retro? Spooky's running Intel. Yeah, Hellcat. Yeah, exactly. So Kratos carries his boy around like a monkey on the back. It's pretty funny, I think. And DJ's Intel as well. You might gain 2 to 3 seconds in a 15-minute render, 1 to 2 FPS in games, if at all. Yeah, a lot of times, and that's the other thing too, DJ. Most of the time, the settings that you run on OBS, at least on OBS, I can't speak for Streamlabs because I don't use that. I'll be honest, I don't use that like polished turd of a software. Okay, like I use OBS. All right, that's what they did. They took OBS and they made it worse. But anyway, I digress. All right. A lot of times it puts the extra load on the graphics card, so you probably don't want your CPU to do all of the. A lot of the NVIDIA cards, they have kind of a built-in spot for that, so it actually doesn't really affect your performance. And that's why a lot of people do a single PC setup nowadays. But yeah. Intel, NVIDIA for life for you, Charles. Tried going AMD, but ended up getting Intel again. What was it about Intel? What is it about Intel that you guys like over AMD? Maybe it could be a crazy twin brother. It's possible. Mostly open for more CPU headroom for when I want to try and stream gaming. I'm bottoming out pretty hard, even on some of the more light games I've tried streaming. I gotcha. At a reasonable price, yeah. Lutz has a really special place here. You guys have made this place special, honestly. Thought I would pop in and say hello. Well, it's good to hear from you, Riley. I'm glad you're doing all right. Sorry, Raiders, I was just catching up on chat. I'd fallen a little behind right before you had joined the raid, so. Yeah, indeed, Clumsy. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing some Detroit Become Human tomorrow. So, it's very retro. Gotcha. Lutz, are there plans to get back to Valheim once the Mistlands, etc. launches? There could be. There could be. I will say on Valheim, because I enjoyed that game so much, never say never. You know what I mean? It came out on PS1. Oh, dang. Okay, from early 2000s. So, yeah, that sounds right. Horrible time to get a GPU. Even enthusiasts are very hesitant. I almost regret my purchase. Yeah, I mean, I got extremely lucky with mine. I got an alert that the local Best Buy had got some in stock. I got there. It was like overnight, Friday to Saturday. So I got there before they opened on Saturday, and there was only a small line, so I was able to get mine, and I got it at retail. But that's the thing. Like, it felt like a fluke. You know, it felt like an absolute fluke because the alert that I got was supposedly for people who either like had ordered a GPU and never claimed it, or people that ended up like returning it because they couldn't afford it, or whatever it is, something like that. But ended up that they got a small shipment of maybe like 10 cards in, and ended up being like number 8 in line. So, but yeah, clumsy, polished turd of a software. Yes, what a beautiful description. Easing my way over to OBS slowly. I'm gonna be honest, DJ. If I were you, rip that band-aid off, my friend, if at all possible. I think of Elf when as soon as possible. As soon as possible? As soon as possible. Use NVIDIA as well, Michelle. How you doing today? DJ. Anyways, I'll be raiding and running. Sun is shining. Want to do some gardening. If you missed any of what I said, it's up there in chat for sure. Dracolis, thank you so much again. Hope you have a good time gardening. Intel just came with my pre-built. AMD wasn't an option, but I felt like I understood Intel's product naming conventions better. Gotcha, okay. Reason I got Intel this time was DDR5 and PCIe 5 support. I was going with Ryzen. I always do that. Going with Ryzen, but they will not have a CPU with support till later half of this year at the earliest. Really? Did you list that 1660, or have you decided to keep it as a backup? I haven't listed it yet, but it's on my list of things to do. So. Had to get my son Slime, but I heard something about cheaper graphics cards. I need one. Feel free to PM me any links to said great cards. Yeah, so I don't have like an inside scoop necessarily, but what I did was I joined a super sketchy Discord, okay? Super sketchy because it's this guy who like creates bots to purchase the cards, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, because I'm not like two things I refuse to do with this whole like issue right now is I refuse to use a bot to buy a card, because that just makes it harder for actual humans to buy the cards, right? Like it's become this whole big thing, and these stores go to extra lengths to make it even harder for humans to buy them because they don't want bots to buy them, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm not using a bot to do it, and I'm not going to pay a scalper for their graphics card. So I decided along there, I was like, I'm only going to pay for it at a retailer, and it's going to be done manually. I'm not going to use a bot. So I joined this super sketchy Discord. The Discord was set up so that people would buy this guy's bot and use it, basically. But he had some other alerts in there that would like let you know if graphics cards became in stock at the physical store. So I used that, and then that's when I knew to go to Best Buy. But like I said, I was expecting there to be like 1 or maybe 2 cards. Thankfully, there was a small shipment of them that came in. So it was, like I said, I estimated around 10 cards based on what the employees were saying. So yeah, I used the evil Discord against them. That's how the way I'm looking at it. So anyway, mile long list to do. Exactly. Yeah. Mile long to-do list. Let's see. Did I miss something from Kirk? I still have my Ryzen 7 2700X, and it's been fantastic for me. I think that's the exact same one I have, Kirk. Yeah, I have no complaints at all. And multitasking. I've heard multitasking, like AMD is really good with multitasking as far as the CPU goes. And I have no complaints. No complaints. I love it. My next build will have Ryzen again because I was very impressed with Ryzen. Anything before that, I would have said Intel all the way. I'm going to also do the same thing if I do upgrade this one. I need to check to see what my motherboard can actually handle. Then again, as I was telling you guys, one of my USB ports, my only USB 3.1 port is apparently it's wow.
Ah, the very topic of conversation.
Apparently it's a dud.
Man traveling with a child.
We took their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Yeah, we don't know about that, boy.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of
I feel like
the
Faye
land,
knew
every
he was
language
up here.
spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
Oh yeah, she had to have known this guy
I'm
was
a
up here.
lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
Wait, this dude's gonna project it with his eyeball? Oh, no freaking way.
This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky.
It does,
That's
looks like
the
a
highest
hand.
peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret room.
So I'm guessing now we're
If it
kind of
still
getting to the
exists,
areas that are
only a
missable.
giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go.
And it's him.
And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
Started building a PC from scratch last year, my first time doing so. Got all the bits now except the graphics because I didn't realize how bad it was
It's
going to
your
be.
best and
Yeah,
only move
exactly.
From a tactical standpoint.
I did something similar
If the
actually
one
a little
place
while
the man who
back
cannot
when
be
I built
killed
this
won't
one.
follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods.
I was going to say, I bet the witch can.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity.
This guy is kind of hard to look at.
Single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We're about to, yeah, the casual beheading, exactly, Clumsy. Oh my gosh. The hunt continues. Also, Daddy Nonder's going to walk me through some OBS stuff so Smooth Brain DJ doesn't have a mental breakdown over it, for sure. If you guys need any help with anything, feel free to let me know. I've spent a lot of time on my setup, and it's pretty frustrating, or at least it can be. But honestly, once you get the hang of it, OBS is, like I said, I feel like OBS is pretty easy once you get the hang of it, but at least to understand. So stocks are going up and prices are going down, but there's still ways to go. It's the tree man. Looking at your stats, I think about the same case as you. The black mesh fractal design looks like jagged rock type in the front. It is, yeah, the fractal cases are awesome. So game has some awesome characters, for sure it does. Tree guy looks really cool. He looks like just very, like I said, it's very unfortunate, hard to look at him, but only edge cases and extreme optimizing instances where Intel will beat Ryzen. They're way more bang for your buck. Yeah. Imagine having an itch you can't scratch would be terrible. Remember there were 3090s available for $1,900 redos here? Man. You love Mimir, Spooky? Yeah, if he has an itch, late Aaron, I think he's just... Like you said, he kind of gets tortured, so... I was like, nah, that's too expensive, so naive. Man. Great minds think alike, right? Yeah, I don't... That's the thing. How old are the 30 series cards now? They came out in... Did they come out in 2020?
In case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
I was about to say. Mir's a great character. And 2020. Gotcha. Yikes. Like, the dude's got horns, you know? Like, that's... Man. They came out in September, October 2020, right after I built my PC. Dang. I'm trying to think, when did I get the 1660? Honestly, cards were cheap then when I got my 1660. I got it for like under $200. $200 dues.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Oh, look, I got him right on my right cheek. Looks like he's actually already started to discolor a little bit. So do you think our friends are going to come back here and they'll be like, oh, well, Kratos has been here. So I need this guy to... Is this going to let me walk right off the edge? No. Okay, I was going to try it, actually, but I'm going to let it. Always the case, right? Okay. Looks like a... Is there an epic item in here? It's all purpley. Or legendary, I guess. Symbol of shadows. So no. The answer to that is no. Try jumping, right? Mimir seemed like a cool dude. I agree. I hope that we are successful in reviving him. Because if not, I'll be pretty sad for that. All right, which sockets? I got a Jagged Sign of Shadows. Berserker's Rage Burst. Very low perk activation chance to grant a Rage Burst when damage is taken. But +4 luck. Okay. Protective Barrier on any successful parry. I parry probably more... And it's the same amount of luck. Okay. Symbol of Shadows, though. I seriously got a Symbol of Shadows from that. Here I am thinking it's going to be something very rare, and it's an extremely common item that I don't care about. Anyway. Getting cooler by the minute. Mimir's my favorite character. Kama, how you doing today?
Way to the witch's house.
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Good.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Gonna hold that over me, boy. Did what I must. Did what I had to. Alright. So I can obviously take that portal back. Is there anything else over here? It seems like a good place to put like a raven or something. Or, you know, I don't know, something hidden. Yeah, I don't really see anything, though. Okay. And let's be honest, I've probably missed a ton of ravens by now. All right, we go back to Brock's shop. It's all one way, right? All one way. What's this? Fafnir's Horde? Oh, right, those are missions or other quests. Okay. What's all up in here? Wasn't able to go there last time. This is where we're headed. What's this? Explore the islands of the lake. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to go to Brock's shop. Be pretty cool if we could just go straight to the life tree. Or the giant turts. The giant turt that's over there. Is a massive turtle. Slept well for a change? That's good. Glad to hear that. I, on the other hand, did not.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the world tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Yeah, what is this over here?
No.
What is this?
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
So it's Baldur.
If we can raise my head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
your family?
We got to hear this. Godzilla Pop-Tart. Love that name. Cheers. Welcome in. How you doing? This one's for you, my friend. Man, I was just talking about Pop-Tarts yesterday. Kind of miss Pop-Tarts. I haven't had any in a while.
Now is not the time for that.
Eating beefist?
Yes, sir.
Some breakfast? Does it include a Pop-Tart? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Also, this is a question for anybody. What are your favorite flavors of Pop-Tarts? Not 7 toads in a trench coat, but pretty good. 7 toads, right? Every time I come back to Brock, it's a cutscene.
Rock!
Yeah, something's weird, though.
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
Oh, man.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
Oh, s'mores Pop-Tarts are fantastic. Top tier.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Wildberry, I think, is another of my... Wildberry and s'mores are probably my 2 favorite.
And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again.
Brown sugar, cinnamon, and
See
strawberry.
the damage?
Those are the OGs right there. Although I really do like brown sugar cinnamon, but I like generic version better than Pop-Tart brand.
Balance if it were dangling off his chut.
Because they put more cinnamon in it than brown sugar on the generic ones and put more of the filling in it.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
I love the one tap. Another mark of the doors.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or
Oh,
sip.
goodness.
And if he does remember, good luck getting him.
Ran out of Pop-Tarts. Yes, just a sadly no. Dang.
Yes, I
Is it a
got all the
Godzilla-shaped
stomach in the
Pop-Tart or a
family.
giant Pop-Tart for Godzilla?
You know,
Ooh,
along with the
that's a good
smarts.
question.
You miss him.
Godzilla themed. There you go.
Spit fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that.
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Break from my break. We have good taste here. Strawberry Kirk, my man. Again, I prefer non-Pop-Tart strawberry. But chocolate fudge is also a good one. Let's see. Pop-Tart brand used to make one called chocolate vanilla cream, I think is what it was called. Chocolate vanilla cream. It's different from cookies and cream. And I really liked that flavor. But that one was like, that was a discontinued flavor that they brought back for a short period of time. And I think it might be gone again. But Pop-Tarts are not a thing here. I think stuff needs actual nutrition to be sold in grocery stores here. What do you mean? I was told that Pop-Tarts are like a good source of 12 vitamins and minerals. So I don't, this doesn't compute. Finally, someone else who freezes their Pop-Tarts. There used to be like a hot fudge sundae flavor too that you could freeze that was actually pretty solid. Freeze all but my brown sugar ones. Those get the air fryer. Interesting. Give me a Godzilla-sized Pop-Tart and just let me eat. Renamed a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, geez. Yeah, the chocolate chip ones aren't very good. Hot fudge sundae slapped. Once I went toaster strudel, it's hard to go back. Yeah, I honestly, like, we got toaster strudels every now and then. But for me, I was such an impatient kid. I didn't want to put it in the, I didn't want to defrost it and put it in the, you know, the toaster and everything. So, but that's true. Those are, I would probably enjoy those better. I think they're actually worse for you than Pop-Tarts. Kind of hard to, yeah, better but more expensive. Envisioning a Pop-Tart flavor tier list now. Yeah, I think that might need to happen at some point. I think that might need to happen. I've probably tried them all because we ate so many Pop-Tarts as a kid. Like just my sister and I, as kids, we had pretty much all the flavors. Because my mom liked them too, you know.
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Oh my gosh, I about spit my coffee out. Goodness.
Let's get to it.
All right, there's nothing new here in the store, but I can sell some more artifacts at least.
Good stuff.
They do seasonal flavors now. The churro ones were god tier. Maybe I didn't have a churro one, though. Doesn't sound too familiar. Churro, though, it does. I mean, that sounds good to me. That sounds like more of what I'd be hoping for out of the cinnamon, like brown sugar cinnamon ones. Just more cinnamon. I like the cinnamoniness. Okay, well, actually spent a good amount of time in the shop last time, so I didn't really, I just was kind of looking for new stuff. Shamrock flavor they tried last year were crap. They tried marshmallow with mint. Ugh.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Is there a boat over here? Oh, look at that. We found one. Man, we are such great finders.
Do you remember the way back?
Pumpkin pie ones are good. Yeah, the pumpkin pie ones I had pretty recently. Again, they're not bad. They're not bad. Too bready in my mind. Need more pie filling. That's the thing about generics. The generics actually give a lot more filling than the Kellogg's like Pop-Tart brand. I don't know why that is.
I wish we could have gone on
I don't know why
a trip
that
like
is.
this with Mom.
Armored Orange, hello. Fantastic
She
beard,
fought,
bro. Appreciate that.
didn't she?
Growing out to the end of my
She
winter
fought
beard here.
beautifully.
So we're gonna be getting trimmed here as the spring approaches. Actually have a trip I'm making to New York City next week. Actually leaving a week from today. Once I get back, I'll probably trim it down for spring. So, wait, have I not been over here? This doesn't look that familiar, but I have a dock here. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta back out. I went too far. New York City, indeed, Charles, indeed. Did you not hear about that? Can I go right over this? Oh, heck yeah, I can. Check that out. So, it looks like I'll probably end up docking here. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta run over the barrels. Get a decent amount of hack silver just by hitting them.
Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were
Hang on a second. I want to hear him give a story, so we're gonna sail around a little bit.
His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
Sounds fun.
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
Yeah, not
They wage on
exactly.
a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't
I
told
did
a lot
lose
of
to just
stories,
reenacting
have
that pace salsa. Okay, all right. Gotcha. Wait, do I go in here? Have I been in here? Oh yeah, this is where we go. Witch's Cave. Right? Talk to the witch in her house. Gonna lurk while I get some work done? All good. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping in today. And also the conversation starter of Pop-Tarts. Hopefully the work goes well for you. What do we got here? Those rocks look a little bit light colored, but they're not actually, yeah, not anything that we can do with them. Can't have Atreus shoot anything from the boat. I'll have audio on it. Goes pretty fast. Gotcha. Is it, is it for a job? Oh yeah, we should definitely dock here. A lot of our friends are logistical and analysts. Could speak today. That'd be
The water
great.
dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right.
Yeah, that's true. Got a lot. We got a good amount of work lurkers up in here, so it's always good. Always welcome, my friend. Let's take this up. So I don't ever let Boy get back on, but he still somehow gets up here.
You really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent. in her
Analysis
craft,
therapist.
And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Can we keep the head? Oh, this is our pet head over here. I kind of want to stay home and do nothing today, but that would mean missing practice, would mean not learning and not training. I've got some serious FOMO from that. Fair enough. Definitely get days like that myself. comes to track and field. Oh. Can I... These boys are shocky. We should get rid of that revenant. What the heck is this? There's some stuff over here. Oh, right. These are the guys that explode when they die. Great customized. Oh, okay. Arrested Development. Oh, shoot. Now I feel embarrassed I didn't get it. Ooh, I hit her with a shock arrow that time. Let's actually switch over to stunner arrows, though, because... There we go. Want to get her stunned. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I think you got him.
Absolutely brutal.
We did it.
Great custom license plate options, though. Just leave the boy to fend for himself. Pretty much kind of what happened there. If you haven't seen the scene, I recommend looking up. I can't post it here. All right. I think I remember what this was. Yeah, it ended up being a anal. Yeah. I remember that now.
I bet this'll lead out.
Wait, I destroyed one of the other seals. Okay, don't remember doing that. Is that the way I'm climbing? Probably. What is this? This thing's gonna shock me as soon as I open it or something? Then call him the god of hugs and rainbows. Could you imagine? What a character transformation that might be? Oh, the cipher!
It also contains the travel room.
Yes.
Should we go visit the fire realm?
Awesome. What does this do though? What is this? Maybe shoot it with the jockey boy. Hey, where'd you shoot that? Come over here, boy. He's shooting the wall. A second, come over here. That thing comes later. All right, thanks. Let me help out here. A little help. Yeah, I forgot about this area. Yeah, and here's another one, too. Okay, those are, I think, the same thing, right? All right, so this is where I just lifted up to. I believe her house is through there. Are there any other things in here I could do now that I have shocky arrows? AK. Need to call my boss, pretend to be my doctor, and tell him to give me the day off. All right, let me work on my doctor voice here. Excuse me, this is the doctor of K Dizzle. I would like to inform you that he's had a minor operation. I'm not one to usually talk about my operations. It involves the anus, and he cannot sit in his office chair.
To me.
So I need him to remain home from work today. Does that work? What do you think of that? Does that seem like a good one? Sounds closer to movie phone. I had to go for the TMI route there. Thought that might do it, but because then the boss doesn't want to ask questions. You know, that's just my theory on it. Why is this water here? Is that going to do something? To go for anus surgery? I mean, well, you know. It's just, again, one that they're like, okay, I don't want to know, you know? It's just strategy. It's just strategy. Oh, there's another chamber in here. Cool, another chamber that I can't do anything with. That is 5 of 7? Really? Huh. What's this?
Boy,
Besides major HIPAA violation and the fact that he wouldn't know who K Dizzle was, that sounded great.
We'll find something useful here.
The Turtles tribute. Wait a minute. Where the leaves are red, the moss is green, and buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream. Oh. Buried the treasure. So where the tortoise sleeps. Okay. All right. We're about to be back there, so maybe we'll be able to find it. 1 Oblivion Stone, win 1 rare enchantment, 5,000 hack silver. I don't know that I've found too many of those things, but he's been running around for the last 5 minutes going on about giving people the shocker, so I feel we're partway there anyway. Yes. The shock. I keep saying Shocky Boy, though. Is that...
It's magically locked.
I still had to try, you know? I had to try it out. It wasn't in the room, so I may have misheard. It might have been me. There's still hack silvers in these things, even though I've destroyed them before.
Got another revenant.
2 revenants? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, should I... Let's see, do I like... I actually do like the electrocution arrows here because... Seems like they do get chained at least, which is kind of cool. There we go. And yeah, at some point, like, she kind of got stunned there. Yeah, well, okay, not that time, though. It was a little... It wasn't an actual stun where I could grab. Yeah, but see, this part right here, just kind of just sitting there while she gets wrecked. Okay.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there.
Oh, you are
Wanna dip
correct.
your hands into? Not sure how we reach it, though.
Can I get up here? Or I probably got to move this.
There's something up there.
Can I jump up here? I can't jump up here. Why? Seems like that would be such an easy task for Kratos to do. But I guess I gotta tell Boy, okay, I gotta get Boy up here. Here we go. We're gonna have you go read the bowl, and I'm just gonna relax, I guess. Almost missed this stuff over here.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
Not right now, it's not.
This'll be fun.
There you go. All right.
Almost there.
Now go do the thing.
It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different rooms.
Could you just not have just yeeted the boy up? I mean, you'd think, right? Just yeet him up there.
what does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
Greed? No, I don't think so. Nobody tosses the dwarf. I liked it when it was remade, and it'd be. Did you guys ever see the meme where he's like, "Yeet me"?
Right?
Do I have to get him down, or? Okay. Wait a minute. I found it. It's right there.
I see it now. It says fire. Of course.
Ah. Fire, yeah, that makes sense. Lower the platform? Indeed. Right, and I see there's another crystal over there. I think that's attached to that bridge. Hard to tell. Let's see what's in here, though. Let's see if these colors mean anything. So this is an orange one. Found a runic summon. Oh, murder of crows. Summons a murder of crows that swarms enemies. Okay. 127-second cooldown, so it's a little bit longer, and it doesn't stun as much. But it does bring more crows, so maybe does that matter? Thought it said BFF. I know, I thought so too. Crows were your favorite, Nitalicious? Baal would be Baal, which can mean pyre. Ah, okay. Pyre, fire, kind of. Pyre is where the fire is most of the time, I guess. So, yeah, this one seems solid. It just doesn't stun as much and has a longer cooldown, but I guess it does have 3 damage where this one only has 2 right now. No, this one has 3 and it would be 4. This one has 3. So it does the same amount of damage, but less stun, less runic, and a longer cooldown. So that's why I'm not really sure, but it is 9 crows, which means that it could attack more enemies at a time. Where the wolves, there's only, what? 2 wolves? We also have spectral falcons. I don't know. I'll hang on to it. All right. I can hang on to it. Nothing wrong with that. That area looks interesting up there, but I don't know how to get back. Can I make the lift get lifted? Bring me back up there? Or jump, or, you know, anything? I guess not. Probably, oh yeah, it's probably going to be this right here. I need this to get destroyed, so I'm still not ready yet. Okay. All right. All right, to the witch we go. Let's say what's up. What's up, what's up? Oh, and I haven't found this yet? Hang on a second. Ooh, okay. Where would this be? I'm looking for an R seal? Is that what it was? An R. Be up there. Be around here. So I just heard the sound of my boots on that light bridge, and it kind of weirded me out a little bit. It sounded like I was running on like a metal platform, but it was a light bridge. Or, you know, it sounded similar to this, which is wood. Okay, why would this bridge come up here? Gotta be a reason. Maybe there could be a seal in there. Lootsy bootsy. Those boots. Oh, wait a minute. I never hit that crystal? Ah, okay. There might be something back there. So there's possibly something over here, too. Oh, well. Hang on. I don't think that there's going to be a seal back here, but at least we can get something from it. Solid steel. And a symbol of cunning. Symbol of cunning. Symbol. I think I said Sybil. Yeah, I don't see anything. Really? This is very tricky seal here. But that's the witch's house right there, right? Isn't it? thought. What do I got to do to get her house to let me in? Hang on a second. The hand is over here. Telling me where to go. It's showing me this way. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I forgot. There's like this well. I was going to climb up and I forgot. Second.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Alright, how's my time looking? Solid. 1 second. This is a... Yeah. Man. I keep getting text messages from Casey's.
I hope you remember
The general store. Hey, buy a pizza. I'm like, well, okay, like, maybe someday, but I don't need text messages about it every day. Had to look up where the rune is. I'd forgotten. Should I... Okay, so then, question for you. Should I continue searching down there? Or should I just wait to come back later? Can't you mute the text number? I might be able to, yeah. Yes, I should continue searching? Okay. You can do it later as well? All right.
Boy.
I'll continue searching.
Huh.
I like Casey's Pizza a lot, Spooky. It's just so bad for you. It's so greasy. I probably could mute the number. Casey's is garbage. You're not a fan? Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light, young Baldur, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son, and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him. Long may he protect us. Hail Baldur the Golden, hail Frigg, beloved of all, hail Odin, all-father. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. No. Man, this area is just... I don't want to leave. You know? Delicious is the best at spoiler-free nudges. I agree. In the best way. It's garbage in the best way. I think so, too. Will most likely not be the last time you're in the area, but you can get to it now if you wish. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to now, if at all possible. Oh, no! Are these network drops? We dropped a few frames there, my friends. Dropped a few frames. Hopefully we're okay now. Let's see. Never actually heard of Casey's. I don't think they have it where I'm at. I just want to see if I can start a fight in your chat. Like, all right, come on, let's go. Let's go. We talk bad about Casey's? Did you ever talk bad about Casey's? Actually, I do really like Casey's, though. I like their donuts. I like their pizza. That's the main reason why I like them. So, I am like a Casey's Rewards member now. I'm not trying to brag, but I am. Yeah, it's an okay program. It's not the best, but basically you get like, you can get points for things that you buy in the store or gas or whatever. Yeah, we sure are dropping frames. I apologize, my friends. I hope it's at least sticking around. I am kind of just looking around for the time being, but even still. Lucy, you're so cute with your excitement over game scenes. Wait, which scene did I get excited about? Was it just the beauty of that area? We don't fight. We use our words to win. This seems like where I should be. Oh, my friends, my network has taken a dump, it seems. What's new? What's new? Let's see here. Just so I have an idea of just how slow it really is, I'm doing a test real quick. It seems like it's stabilized now, of course. Yeah, now it's back to normal. It really, I will say this, it's been less frequent since we changed our speeds, but, yeah, I think it's just trying to catch up now. I think it's trying to catch up. The frame drops have been less frequent, but they still happen, and that's pretty obnoxious. May have missed it because you got distracted by a fight. Gotcha. Okay. 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 I did have a fight over here. Is it? Hopefully, it's better now. Looks like the frames stopped dropping a little while ago, but it does take a second for things to catch up. So hopefully it's all caught up. Ah, missed that too. Beam Bombo? That's fun to say. Beam Bombo. Cheers. Thank you for that follow. This one's for you. Stable for you. Good, good, good. Yeah, hopefully it's stable for all as well. Yeah, I just like I said, it's gotten better since we upgraded speeds, but it's still not totally gone. Not totally gonzo yet. How you doing, Beam? How's your day? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Yeah. We're trying to find this last seal. I had a fight right around here.
Which way?
Up there. Whoa. I fell down in there, though. Huh. I still missed it? Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? This is where I had my fight, so I was looking. I came back up here. Is it, am I really, is it bad? Second. I want some dang hack silver from destroying these. I'm not getting any hack silvers, though. Still also want to know what to do with those. I was looking right at it. No way. No freaking way. Was I really? Is it somewhere around here? Is it hiding in the blue stuff? Is it hiding up there? Where was I looking? I don't even know where I was looking now. You got all the trophies for it. Nice, very nice. Full scale debate then, MLA format, cite your sources. Okay, I was looking at the ceiling before. Look at the ceiling again. My T key doesn't work. That's okay. All good. Gotcha. We understand. You know everything about the game. That is impressive. I am still very new to this game. It's been a lot of fun, though. Man, so I was looking right at it. Oh, am I missing it, then? I was further back here. Wait a minute. Oh, ha, it's right there. Bit. Found it. Thought you were even aiming for it. Your comment made me think you saw it. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm just deceptive like that, I guess. What do we get? Something good, I hope? Ah, there we go. That'll increase the rage meter, so we'll take that. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Now we can go check out the witch. I mean, we'll go meet up with the witch. I mean, well, I mean, maybe check. I don't know. We might check her out too, but we're gonna go say hello. How's that?
I bet this'll lead out.
The bucket took priority. Max upgraded rage. I think I've only upgraded it twice now, so I think I still have I think I have one more upgrade to go. Does it do? Can you upgrade it 3 times? I think. Was in the right direction, man. Yeah, I thought he would get both the rune and the barrel. I'm one pathetic loser. That's what I'm gathering out of this. Gosh, this area, though, is just so good. Look at it. Look at the turret. Look at the massive turret just sitting there. I do need to see there's some buried treasure somewhere.
How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway.
Ooh, still have one more mask
Charlie.
to find. Wait, the turt's name is Churly? Churly the turt? 3 times. Okay, so yeah, that was the second time I upgraded my rage meter.
Here we go!
Oh.
Roger, right
Okay, no idea what that was. Must have hit a hotkey somehow. What? That was not supposed to happen. You know, sometimes we get a little sad. Sometimes we get a little sad, but must have hit a hotkey. I have no idea. Man, are these guys seem upgraded. These guys seem upgraded. Get that permafrost in there. Look at that. Ooh, there was a guy right behind him I didn't even see. Upgrades. These guys seem like fodder. They don't seem very strong, but none of them are level 1s. And they're all kind of fast.
We did
It's
it!
kind of fast.
Well, it was mostly you.
Ooh, I had a chance to pay a compliment there, and Kratos did not take it, to the surprise of no one. Like, no, Atreus, you did well, boy. All you had to say. You didn't even have to say that he actually helped. Just say you did well. That would have meant a lot to him.
Can you read it?
Sir.
Would have been appropriate if you did the no
Death to the
damage
Raven.
challenge. I'm definitely not doing the
Lord
no
of the
damage
Hanged.
challenge. I've gotten hit many a times. Many a times. We get here. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged. She really doesn't like Odin very much. All right, so if I look at my journal, there's a, where are these, is it under labors or, oh, no, treasure maps. The Turt's Tribute. Where the leaves are red and the moss is green, and buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream. So, it looks like, over near this, like, this paw. I know like, turtles don't have paws, but, you know, this foot, maybe. How do I... Wait, here it is. You beat the hardest difficulty? GG's. Used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects. Okay, good. What else we got here? Stone of Frost. Mastery rare enchantment. Increases all frost damage inflicted by 15%. That's solid. That is solid. It's a land animal, a tort, not a turt. A tort? It's not a turt? A tortoise, not a turt? Man, look at its eyeballs. Did I? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just kidding. He's peaceful. Oh, there's an R right there. One of the runes. Would that help me with something? Have I explored around here? Yeah, what is this? Entrance to the Witch's Cave. Okay. You got one shot every time I believe that. Yeah,
Another
that
one of those sand bowls.
game would be very difficult on the hardest difficulty. There's an R there, an
What does it
X
say?
there.
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
He doesn't understand it. Okay. So there's this. How do I tell him what to find? And there's one of those orderly looking guys. It hurt my asparagus. Okay, now I can interact with him.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Uh,
Read this one?
What about this one? Maybe if you read them all together? Hello? Remember the never-ending story? I don't. I don't. It's been way too long. Do I got to read him in order? Because he doesn't.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Is it? There are 3 of them, just like we've had before. I have to do something. I probably have to come back for this because there's one of these guys is embedded, and I still don't know what to do with those yet. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. I just thought it looked kind of cool.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Didn't we get
Do
those
you
from
understand?
Sindri?
Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
There's a giant tortoise in there where very similar vibes to
It's all I
Charlie.
ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
No more asparagus arrows, though.
Now,
He still has one on his
what's this about a head?
on his chest.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Sindri gave you the mistletoe arrows. Yes. How familiar are you with northern
Himmler.
northern mythology?
It's been a long
Not.
time since I've practiced the old
Not
magic.
super familiar.
Hold him there.
All I know is what I've learned from video games.
Well,
Which,
thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
did she just put maggots in there?
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go.
Slugs or something? Boiling water, huh? I'm just gonna cook his head a little bit.
That's enough.
Yeah, sure enough.
It worked.
Let me see him. Mimir, you there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh,
Dang.
hello, Freya. Been a long time.
Freya.
Well,
What I did, I
Okay.
did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
You can't-
You really going to
I was gonna say, you
lecture me
can't really
about
talk much
that?
about that, Kratos.
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Dang. All right. Well,
why did
so
you
now am I
do
gonna
that?
have a talking right
Cannot
cheek?
trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Now it's called
Some
Freya's
people value
cave.
their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
Yeah.
I require your counsel, head. I will ask.
Fair enough.
A lot of North
Get me to
mythology
Tyr's
here
temple in
that
the Lake of the
spoils
Nine,
parts of the
and
story.
I'll get
Oh,
you
I
to
gotcha.
Jotunheim
Okay.
as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
All right. So we're supposed to, I guess we're going to go talk to the world serpent, huh? What did this say? It says go to the journal. Okay. Return to the boat. Turns out the nice witch is the goddess Freya of the Vanir. Father's angry she didn't tell us why, but she did bring back Mimir. I have so many questions for him. We're going back to the Lake of Nine to talk to the world serpent again since Mimir speaks his language. I wonder if I could learn it too. Nice. All right. Here we go. I think, yeah, we'll see here. Actually not doing too bad on time either. Not too bad. Hopefully we get a few snarky comments out of Mimir, though. He's bouncing around on my right butt cheek. At least wear a necklace of him or something, you know? Oh, don't you worry about that. Figured it might not be a problem. Go to the Serpent's Horn. Okay, I could go this way too, but I don't think I will. I don't think it's really going to save us any time.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Hypnotic, hello. This game is really great. I've been super enjoying it thus far.
What is the source of this power?
Welcome in.
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Curtis isn't much for talking, so Mimir kind of fills the role. Makes sense. It'll get even better, trust me. I believe you. So far, this the storyline is definitely picking up right now. I am excited to hear more about it.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Are these barrels back?
Dock us near the bridge.
Second, these barrels are indeed back. I definitely ran over them. We'll recollect the hack silver, because why not? Why the heck not?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between
Look
the
at that
Aesir
serpent.
and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir have
They
been very
randomly
exacted
respawn.
devastating
Gotcha. Okay,
damage.
that makes sense.
Both sides suffered
Could use a little
tremendous
more hack
losses.
silver, though.
And for many of
Ooh,
us,
also
quite
want to try this
frankly,
tear.
war was simply no fun anymore.
Might actually be able to handle it
Waste of
now.
Precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Dang.
I'll finish later, lad.
I honestly, I don't know why, but I thought maybe he continues speaking, and that's on me. All right, let's read this.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name.
Right, he does say that.
Whoa!
Whoa.
The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries.
Restore light to the realm towers. Oh, okay. 10,000 XP. Yeah, why not?
Curious.
Boat is where most stories are told. Wait, did it light that one up too? Okay. So I got to go to each of these towers and do that. Okay, here we go. I think I might be able to handle this now. We'll see, though. This one was way too tough for me last time. Holy wow, though, that sound. Can't really do much with getting them. Hang on. Wow, this is too loud even for me. Goodness. Chaotic, how you doing? Right. Get these guys off the ledge. That one I can't. Man, that guy's got a lot of health. That score, it is really freaking good. It was just really loud is all. Oh, that dude got yeeted too? We did it though. Jagged sign of shadows. All right, that might end up showing up in the lost items area. Grab that dust of realms though. Nice. GG easy. That was a lot better. Guess someone decides to chill out and stream. Cats, human, we demand food. Guess I'll BRB. Sounds good, chaotic. Sounds good. Not a worry. Not a worry at all. Yeah, last time I attempted that fight, that was, well, there were, all of them were purple, showing up as purple difficulty for what that's worth. It was bad. Yes, my work meeting just got pushed. This will be the first I get to stay through the whole loot stream. Dang, congrats. Congrats to me. Congrats to me. Let's go light these ones up here, too. Man, the Lake of Nine is just so dang cool.
So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
I gotta sail around so I can hear this story.
Gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice.
Missed the entire fight but back. All good. Can't you do anything with that rubble?
She deserves better than she got.
I can.
But of course, there's more to that story.
I was thinking that that was only a one-way passage back to Brock, but I guess I could. I probably have to activate it though, so I can travel between them. Got it. All right, will do. Will do. Okay, I think he's done with his story. Ah, we got a raven over here, huh? Nope. Just a color the same, or a thing that's the same color. All right, let me get back over there. I'll do that first, and then I'll come back over. These are not exactly the ones I learned, but they're close enough. Really? Close enough. Whoa. Has that giant hammer always been there? You guys see that giant hammer right off there in the mountains? I imagine that's always been there, and I hadn't noticed it. All right. There's got to be a place like this, right? Somewhere in IRL. I want to go. You know, without the World Serpent being there, but it'd be pretty. That'd be pretty sick. Let's go ahead and activate this thing over here. And these are ruins on the towers too. Wait, I can't get up from this side, can? Oh no, I can. Never mind. Can't lower it, but. Chekhov's gun is a dramatic principle that suggests that details within a story or play will contribute to the overall narrative. So if I do this, just activates it, right? Because I don't actually want to go to Brock's place right now. Cannot travel to this yet. Okay. So if I exit it, is that it? I think just walking by it activates it. Okay. I did that just in case. No worries. I was my mom's this morning expecting to babysit, and no one told me Kirsty had the day off, so I just hung out at my... Oh, okay. No one told you that she had the day off? Well, I guess that's good and bad, right? Now you get a surprise day to yourself. Go to this one next. Try to light all of these tower things. 10,000 was 10,000 XP, right? I mean, that's a solid amount. Not insignificant. Could have had a late, right? Exactly, yeah. Would have been able to relax a little more, but nothing wrong with a surprise day off. Got her tomorrow for sure, though. Not sure if you just need to be in proximity, if you need to activate the animation once. No worries. I mean, it's not a hard job to just go ahead and activate it once.
Another name. Air.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Oh, look at all that. I couldn't get down there last time, and it doesn't look like still doesn't look like I can. Probably got to get the serpent to move before I can go in that way. Try to get all of them. There might be another. There was at least one more tear. I don't know how many tears were on the lake itself. There was one we found that was off the lake. Dang. I will say this, though. The world serpent's so freaking cool. Look at it. Just look at it. Just snaking its way all around here. My gosh.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
Ooh, I can't get up there, can I?
Have giant?
Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed.
And here we go.
With the Vanir raged,
No more talking.
Really wanted beneath his bluster. And we'll pick this up later.
Hoboken, welcome in. About to play God of War. Is it a hard game because I love hardcore games? It can be for sure. I'm playing on the normal difficulty, so it's a good balance for me. But there are harder difficulties, and I would say I've never tried them, but I would imagine that they are rather tough. So, massive danger noodle. If you engaged with the fight, the terror encounter will be on your map. I don't know if I did or not, actually. I did. Heard it can be pretty rough. Yeah, set it to hard and you'll be good, especially if you go for 100%. Yeah, so it looks like the serpent is blocking that one. So, okay, can't do that one yet. That one looks like a clock. It's not, but it kind of looked like one. Let's take a look. What is this? Is that a tear? Yeah, so there was. Okay, I did encounter it.
That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple. But I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. Or I can just tell you the story later.
No, you can tell it now. It's fine. Hardest difficulty is pretty rough. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. Many games, the optional fights are the toughest one. Hardest fight took me a few days. A few days. Wait a minute. There's no easy way up there, is there? Okay. Is there a way around?
So what was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
It's this tower here. There could be a way over. Okay.
He granted
Keep
us
looking.
so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed
There's a-
all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok,
There's a
Odin
scorn
never
pole
let
over
go of his
there.
obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Man, Odin kind of sucks, right? That's the thing, though. I want to experience the story, but at the same time, I want a hardcore game like Demon Souls. Okay, I think you're probably. I think you can make this game that way. choosing a hard enough difficulty. Basically meaning I can't decide. Always go for normal. I game for fun, not to launch my keyboard and mouse out of the first floor window. Not good enough for hardcore games. I don't mind a challenge. For me, though, I think those games, like, there's not as much a story to, you know, to like Dark Souls, right? I mean, there's not a ton of story. So that's more so a gameplay challenge. But games that have a lot of, like, they have a good storyline. I really thought I had dodged that, but I guess not. Do those explosions hurt each other? Can't tell. It's like they're just barely too slow. So I give up on blocking or trying to parry, and then I get smacked in that one split second there. Not good enough for hardcore games. Yeah, play it twice. Once on normal and then again on the hardest difficulty.
I must speak with you.
Let's chat.
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen seeking refuge from the desolation.
I still can't get over the Ken doll appearance of the nether regions. I don't know, just can't.
I know that, but I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are
more action-oriented than Souls. There are definite skills to be learned and mastered, and you'll enjoy it immensely.
Is there anything you can offer?
Which games I have to play, so yeah, and besides I don't like replaying stories.
Little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
Corrupted remnant.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
Wait, I completed it?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never
That was
my
easy.
concern, nor should it be yours.
Cool.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only
My eyes
to
are up
prepare
here,
ourselves
Lutz.
for the
Sorry about
journey
that.
ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
Those games are all lore, but there's no told story. I gotcha. Yeah, and I guess that makes sense. I've actually only played the first Dark Souls game, and I never even finished it. I was enjoying it too. Like it was really cool learning.
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last.
You know, the
But
tips
how
or
did
the
Fran get
tricks,
the hermit
I
in the
guess, to
woods?
fighting and everything. But
That was a singular
I ended up just going on to a different game. I really didn't rage quit, if you can believe it.
Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the
Try
name of
going up
maintaining
here, right,
peace and
but-
safety for her people.
Well, there's a lift
His
here.
madness, his tyranny, his corruption.
I'm gonna
of
listen
her
to this
magics,
first.
It became more than she could stomach, and
Well, like I'm a pro, just want a hard game where you can't decide the difficulty because if you can, I'm 100% going to choose normal. I gotcha.
Her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself.
Ah, that makes sense
No
too.
living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Do you think
Poor Freya.
we'll be able to help her?
I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Wow. So I really like Far Cry 3. Really enjoyed Jason's story. Easy mode is just boring though, hence normal. If there are any 4 difficulties, then I usually go up the one above normal. Normal's a good experience. Nothing is easy, but nothing is beyond achievable. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Can I do... Huh. Oh, there's another... Okay, this is the one with the tear on it.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Hmm. Interesting. New location found.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
Did that let's see. What is this? Can't see what's over here. Okay, we'll do the tear, and then maybe that'll change. I don't know. Even though I can just play Bloodborne, but I want to check out God of War. I've never tried Bloodborne either. Again, I mean, another PlayStation game I missed. What we got here. This one looks pretty tough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these guys are tough. There's only 2, though, right? Hopefully? Okay, only 2. Definitely a fan of the invulnerability there. This music, though, is just so freaking intense. I also realized I don't have very much health. Probably should have fixed that before starting this fight. Head out, so take care. Have a wonderful day. You as well, Hoboken. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you find what you're looking for, my friend. Trapped on the wall. Garbage. Also, he's not throwing me any health stones. Did I guess I didn't. I took that one away, didn't I? I do have a revival stone though, so maybe it'll be fine. Go. Boy got him. All right. Get that. Rage. Yeah, I probably should rage, huh? Let me grab this, though. Gosh, what a pathetic health stone. Just gonna leave this here. I heart Spooky, dear. Aw. Hugs for Spooky? A little bit of health back. Not a ton. That dodge was so crappy. I dodged right before his animation started, so of course it was like, oh, no, we're still gonna hit you. We got it, though. We got it, though. Hugs. Aw. Was feeling a bit down the other night. He seemed genuinely happy to see me in his stream. That's because he was genuinely happy. And it made my night. More Dust of Realms. Another Realm Tear. We got some Hack Silver.
These are the ones I can't read.
Okay. I don't know what to do with those just yet. Just to be safe, I'll activate this thing here. It's so lovely to see you pop up in chat. Glad to do my part. Absolutely. Absolutely. We got some good peeps up in here, and Spooky's one of them. But y'all know that. Y'all know that. The exact same situation a couple months ago. Also a Spooky. Look at that. Thank you, Lutz, for being awesome as well. Oh, stop it. Stop it. You guys are all awesome. Seriously. Hey, we talked about this recently, you know. Like I've been kind of struggling myself lately, and you know, chatting with you guys all makes it much easier for me. And so I seriously appreciate you all. Oh, jeez. Shucks. Blushing. How am I doing on time now? Okay, a little bit longer than I thought. A second here.
And visions.
Let me double check.
That would be Groa, the knowledge keeper.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a meeting, but now...
She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane
we
wisdom
do have a
she could
stand-up,
find
okay.
in the realms.
I do have to log
in the
off.
hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvanir. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions.
Can't get up here
For it
from
was
over on
Groa,
this side.
seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. And Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy. He maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long
that's where I
time
came out
patron
of.
her
Okay.
services, and so she welcomed
Two
him
towers
into
I
her
just can't
library
get
as
to
a
unless I
friend.
rotate the bridge, I think.
What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad.
Yeah, Odin sucks, boy. That's what we've
just-
learned.
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so
All my homies
for
got sad
longer.
brain, self-included. We gotta, oughta, and do build each other up. I agree. Fully agree. I cannot rotate this without going into the center room, right? I believe. Rotated it once, but that was just to get it back on track, I think. Okay. You keep. Just because my brain is broken doesn't mean it's sad. Wait.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of
Nice.
the bridge. Lead me to
Yes.
it.
Finally, that horn.
I know, me too. I want to use it as well, boy. All right. But unfortunately, that's going to have to be next time because I have a meeting that is starting here soon. So, unfortunately, got a little bit of a cliffhanger. Hug the guild. Delicious is giving a warm and fuzzy guild hug to the... Goodness. My friends, let's head to the tavern. Literally tearing up thinking about y'all. Thank you so much, Lady Iron. Seriously, I feel so fortunate. Feel so fortunate to met the people and the group that we have. It's been an absolute pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. Let's get horny next time. Let's. Wait, what you did, I see. All right, my friends. Let me get out some thank yous, and then I'm gonna have to unfortunately run off to a meeting. I didn't realize my boss was back in town today, so he canceled our morning meetings while he was traveling. So, but I guess he's back. So let me go ahead and do this. We'll talk about tomorrow. Here's my friends. Thank you so much for being with me today. Chaotic, Coleman, Kirk, and Octi. Thank you for being my mods. We got follows from Beam Bombo, Godzilla Pop-Tart, and Miss Hellcat. Nice meeting you three today. We had subs to Hey Chaos, Ciine, True Judgment, The Cthulhu, and Maltese Falconer. I believe all those were gifted by Kirkulus. Thank you, Kirk. And the raid from Dracolis89. Our Kofi members are Chaotic, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Koro, Nidalicious, and Spooky Deer. As always, like to thank them for their support over on Kofi. It's much appreciated. Sorry, I was in the kitchen putting the tatas on. Wait. I heard you all being gross. The tatas? Okay, tatas means something different here in the U.S. Yeah. Kirk, oh my gosh, dude. Kirk Gift and Nidalicious a sub as well. My goodness, my friend. Cheers. That is number 80 in the channel. Wowzers in my trousers, my friends. That is a lot of freaking subs. Can we get a cheers up for Kirk and a big love to our friend Kirk. As we said earlier, I don't deserve him. Don't deserve him. My friends, unfortunately, I gotta run. I gotta run. Tatas? You just didn't spell it like that. You know what I mean? Tatas are like a little something different, okay? So that's all I'm thinking. I was like, okay, you doing like a dance in the kitchen or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. I'm just saying, okay? That's where we go here in the U.S. if you say tatas, you know. Put my tatas on the same way you do one leg at a time. I don't get it. I don't deserve you. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, you do. One of my favorite people on the internet and in the entire world pops in my head, makes me smile. Right. I know, a lot. British slang for potatoes, get your minds out of the gutter. I didn't say it the way you did. Well, you spelled it the way that I said it. All right? Anyway, my friends, I gotta go. My meeting is starting. Thank you all so much for being with me. Tomorrow, we're back into... It's Friday, so we're back into Detroit Become Human. So, looking forward to that. Continuing on in the story. I don't know if we'll finish it in 2 more streams or not, but we'll see. We'll see. We might get close. So, but... My friends, I love you all. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Thursday. I will catch you tomorrow, aka Friday. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be safe out there, and I'll see you real soon. Bye! With Connor from Cyberlife.